Hi, my name is Raquel Franklin. Some of you know me and some of you don't. But for those of you who don't, I'm the one on the prayer list that's been there for a while. So here I am. I'm so grateful to be able to share a little bit of just what I've gone through in the last 5 years. I've been battling a rare form of lymphoma for the past 5 years, and it definitely has been a journey. It's still a journey. At the beginning, little did I know just all the twists and turns and just everything that I would be going through, even still going through. But even more so than that, little did I know the journey that God would take me on with Him. I became a Christian when I was 16, and I understood what it meant to be saved. But when you go through challenges, you really understand salvation and just how mighty God is. We sing that song, He's mighty to save. He can move mountains. And when you go through challenges, you see Him mighty. You see Him as your deliverer. You see Him move mountains in your life. And at first, I've struggled with anxiety since I was a little girl. I mean, at 7, I can remember having anxiety attacks. And it runs in my family, and really it's bondage. And through this challenge, God has freed me from the bondage of being anxious and being worried. When I was first diagnosed, I was reeling. There were points where I couldn't even process. I couldn't pray. I felt attacked by Satan, making me feel like abandoned by God. I've been a Christian all this time, Lord. Why I'm trying to be faithful to you. Why are you doing this to me? And first of all, God doesn't do bad things to us. That's the plight of the world and Satan. But God carries us. He carries us through those times. And I've seen just how God counsels us. He reveals Himself to us when we are in solitude. I'm by myself a lot, and in those quiet times when the Bible says, "Be still and know that I am God." In those quiet times, I've been able to hear God's voice. I've been able to really see Jesus and the cross, and just to be so grateful, because I would never want to go through this again. I wouldn't want to wish this on anyone, but yet Jesus willingly went to the cross and endured all that He did. And so I'm just really grateful. I feel like I've been saved all over again. I feel really that I have a relationship with God that is so deep, and how God is holding my hand, and He's carrying me. He's faithful, and He's with us all the time. His presence is with us. And you look in the Bible, and it talks about how He's holy, and yet He stoops down to meet our needs. And what sickness has taught me is that it pulls away the veil of this world, and you see yourself as God sees you, really, as like the Bible says, poor, blind, and just pathetic, basically. And God died for that. He died for us in that state. And when you're sick, you see yourself. You see yourself really as we really are. And so I'm just so grateful for God's love. I'm grateful for everything He's taught me. Every day is a battle. I'm not perfect. And even in my faith, there's days where I need other people to pray. I need people to read the Bible with me. But God He's shown Himself to me in a way that my life will be changed forever. And And I hope one day that, I can stand in his presence worthy, worthy to bow before him and cry holy, as the Bible say the angels do. So thank you for letting me just share a little bit. There's so much more, but I hope that what I said made sense, and just thank you so much, and thank you so much for your prayers and the love of the fellowship. There's nothing like it. There truly is nothing like it. It truly has shown our family how we are hedged in a great way. So thank you so much.